Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, June 28th, 2018, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we survived the massacre that was started yesterday. Yesterday we had 15 positions, and we had gotten into these on this upswing here, and then we had to hold these all the way through this big sell-off. And you might think because of a lower opening here in the Dow, things would have gotten worse. I'm used to them getting worse. We had $20,000 negative on the close, and the way things usually go, I would have figured that would probably go to negative 30,000 by the time we got out today. It did not. Things actually got better. Still pretty negative, but we closed out those positions with negative $13,000. So I feel we kind of saved ourselves from being murdered from yesterday's price movement here. And so I'm actually pretty pleased as I could be with a $13,000 loss, but a $13,000 loss is very survivable. So that worked out pretty good for us. You can see here what happened with the Dow. It did open lower, and then it rallied most of the day, and then did this sell-off the last hour. It's been doing that a lot lately. I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe there's day traders taking profits or something. It doesn't necessarily predict what's going to happen tomorrow. I have no idea with this overall market, the Dow, what it's going to do. It just kind of zigzags around pretty crazy, but it does have a downward bias right now. And since we're trading from the long side, that does hurt us. Anyway, we only got into 4 new positions today. 2 were positive, 2 were negative, and we're carrying a whopping $571 positive going into tomorrow. Officially, the Dow made 98 points today. So, but like predicting tomorrow, particularly because it's a Friday, is just, it's pretty much throw some darts, toss a coin. It could do just about anything. But I am overall reasonably pleased with the day because that $20,000 loss didn't get a whole lot worse. As I say, we got out with $13,000. That's pretty good. I'll show you a couple of the trades we had. This is TVIX. This, of course, is a short on the overall market. Velocity shares daily, and we bought this late in the day yesterday, and we got out here. Not a perfect exit, but still, considering what you see it doing here the rest of the day, this was pretty darn good. And we took $3,700, $3.7 thousand out of TVIX, so that's pretty good. And then I showed you this yesterday, but I'll show you again. This was the stock that saved us. This is GBT, Global Blood Therapeutics. We bought that middle of the day yesterday, and I complained yesterday it pulled back quite a bit. It popped right up here this morning. It was actually up about 13,000 up here, but yeah, it still pulled back for our exit. But regardless, we took $8.3 thousand, $8,300 out of Global Blood Therapeutics, and that combined with TVIX, kept us from just sinking abysmally into an equity hole today. So we're pretty good. By the way, I've started work on the July portfolio. I should get that out this weekend to all of you who are customers. This is Trader Bob signing off. I will be back here tomorrow, my favorite day, Friday.